Hey, it's your girl, Raw Truth and Uncut. I'm coming to you this morning with your morning motivation. I just come to let you know that you got this. You're built to last, so be motivated and encouraged about what you're doing in this season concerning your assignment. Just do it to the best of your ability and that which God has told you to do, and you will run well. Don't worry about the naysayers. Just keep doing what you're called to do. You got this in this season because the Bible tells us that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And I'm telling you, with that being said, we can do it. It may be some obstacles standing in your way. Ask God to give you a strategy for those obstacles that's in your way. Begin to speak to that mountain, be thou removed and cast into the sea. Whatever it takes in this hour and in this season, I'm telling you, just begin to stay the course. Begin to stay focused. If you got to reset your focus like I had to do this morning, I'm telling you, begin to reset your focus. Don't allow the enemy to come in, because sometimes when we don't want to do something, or sometimes when we're off focus, the enemy will come in and try to keep us distracted with just simple things. When you open up a door to something, I'm telling you, people, it's just kind of hard to get back on focus once you get off track. You got to regain yourself and talk to yourself and tell yourself, we ain't doing this today. We moving forward. We going forward with this assignment. Pull that book back out and get to writing. Whatever it is, just begin to get to moving. Get to working on that business plan again. Don't put it down. It may seem like it ain't coming together. Begin to pray over that thing and begin to forcefully take it by force, because the enemy don't want to see us progress. He want our 2022 to start off looking like our 2021, our 2020, our 2019, our 2018, and our 2017. Well, baby, I refuse to stay there, because them was some dark days for me. No. And I'm sure I'm not the only one, but whoever this is for, hear me today. Don't stay in that place. Begin to apply pressure to that which you're supposed to be doing. If it's nothing but praying today, make sure you do it to the best of your ability to pray and intercede, because you never know who life you saving. It could be somebody's life over in Timbuktu. It could be somebody's life right down the street or in your community or right next door to you. You never know who life you're saving. So if God told you to turn up in prayer, to come out of that procrastination and that lazy place, begin to take authority over that. And don't allow the enemy to keep you staying stuck in these stale places. You've been at that same place long enough. If you wrestling and battling with healing, get out your own way, and allow God to heal you. Either you going to believe God or you ain't. It's time to stop talking about it and be about it. You've been saying the same thing for years. You've been doing the same thing for years, and you ain't seeing no new results. Why? Because you your own worst enemy. Your mouth is allowing you to stay in stale, stuck places. You 1 minute you motivated about doing something, then something come your way, you stop doing it right then and there, and now you just give it more attention than what you should. So give your assignment more attention in this hour and in this season than you been giving it, because it needs some attention. Can't nobody carry it out and do it but you. And if you don't move, who else gonna do it for you? It ain't gonna get done. It's just gonna be sitting there. And I'm talking about your assignment. I'm talking about that business plan. I'm talking about that blueprint. Begin to move out of your own way and get these things done, whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. Don't allow the enemy to shake your faith in this hour. You come too far. Begin to gird up your loins about with truth and tell that devil he's a lying wonder. I'm getting it done. You's a lying wonder. I got it done last week. I got it done last month, and I'm going to get it done again this month, and I'm going to get it done again this week. If you got to meet your quota, I'm telling you, whatever it is that you got to do, you better apply pressure in this hour and in this season. And when I'm talking to you, people of God, I'm talking to myself too. Don't allow the enemy to push you back. Begin to get up from where you are and stop. Let me tell you, for those of you that are criticizing behind the scene, those people that you know and those people that you rooting on in their face, but you got something to say behind their back, shut your mouth and begin to do something for yourself and with yourself, and stop criticizing everybody that you come encounter and contact with. It's always something wrong with everybody except you, and the problem is you. Shut your mouth and begin to turn your life around for real, and stop playing with God. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with your people in their surroundings, in your atmosphere and environment, and get out of your own way and begin to do what God called you to do. It ain't no time for procrastination and slothfulness. It ain't no time for being busybody in other people's affairs. Get yourself together out there and stop getting in everybody's business and stop doing little mischievous things. You better allow God to create in you a clean heart and renew the right spirit within you in this hour and in this season, and get out of your own way and begin to make things happen for you and your family while you criticizing the next person. That ain't what God called us to do. God ain't in that. And we know that by now that you should be farther along than where you are, but you hindering yourself with your mouth and with the things, with your lifestyle, with the things that you're doing and the way that you're living. The way you living, you probably serving God partially, but you ain't serving him wholeheartedly. Stop that mess. Begin to get yourself together. How can we tell somebody else what to do and then we ain't doing it ourselves? The devil is a lie. Begin to get yourself together behind closed doors, that God can manifest you out front, because you got a great call on your life. Don't dumb it down in this season. And I'm telling you, people of God, it's no time to play games with God, and there's no time to play games with those that we are connected to. People are watching us in this hour and in this season, and I'm telling you, guess what? It's time to move out of the way of those that we are called to. Either we going to be examples or we are not. Don't hinder the next person. Stop ministering to these people and you know your lifestyle is raggedy behind closed doors. Don't do that. I don't care if it's your child. Give your child something to live by. Give your child an example. Practice what you preach and live by what you teach. Cut out all that nonsense and begin to give God what's due him, and that's glory and honor of your life, because you've been bought with a price. You are not your own. Get out of your own way and make it happen in this season for you and your family. Begin. And for those of you that are single, let me say to you, begin to do the things of God. And I'm telling you, before you know it, God will have your spouse, your companion right there before you. If you desire to be married, everybody that's single ain't designed to be married, and everybody widowed ain't designed to be remarried. So let me tell you, there is something for you to do in this hour and in this season, but you're going to have to apply pressure, because the devil ain't going to give you nothing. You're going to have to take it by force in this hour. So just let me reset you this morning and tell you, get on the grind. Get on the good foot, as grandma and them used to say. Get on the good foot. Yeah, I'm telling you, whatever foot that you got to put down first to make it happen, baby, make it happen in this season. I'm telling you, because the best is yet to come. I don't care what it's looking like. I don't care what it's sounding like. I don't care if it ain't even coming together right. But baby, just tell yourself that you got this. And let me tell you, for those that are married, get yourself in line and in order. I'm telling you, because God is ready to bless and put your marriage on display. I don't care who it is, what it is, how it is, none of that. I don't care what it is, because God can take the most ugliest situation and turn it into the most beautiful thing, like a flower. You can always bring back some flowers back to life. And I'm telling you, if you just give it the nourishment that it needs, give it the care that it needs, I'm telling you, ladies, Nourish your husband in this hour. Encourage him in this hour. Begin to do what needs to be done. And shut your mouth with all that arguing and grumbling and complaining. And what he ain't doing and is doing. Let it be known what he is doing more than what he ain't doing. And if you see a problem, fix it yourself. You and God. Begin to go to God with it in this hour and in this season. This is your morning motivation.